Right, good afternoon. It's been a little bit of a fail, this one. Remember on the last wild camp I said I was going to go somewhere and I couldn't get there because my car conked out. Right, well, I got all the way there, just past Berwick, to a place called St Abbs. That's where I was going. I got all the way up there, right to the car park spot that I found on Google Maps, and when I got to the spot, no overnight parking. So I asked a few guys who were fishing there and they said that the rangers were pretty shit hot. So I've come all the way back down from there. I got there at about 2:10 or something. So I'm in Druridge Bay now basically, and I wanted it to be a coastal camp, and this is the only place where I know I'm going to be alright camping overnight, parking overnight. So here I am. I'm just going to set up and take it from there. Catch us later.
Maybe that's where we were then.
Car's just over that hill there, in the centre of the picture, just over the crest, about 200 metres away. Just got to find somewhere flat to pitch. Here looks canny. Canny thing is though, you're on like a in front of a path. But here's fine. It's absolutely spot on. I think what I'll do, I might just pitch here. I think, as stated on Andy's video, because he was up here a couple of weeks ago, people tend to go home at about 5-6ish, so it will get quiet. Just looking for a flatty, little flatty spot. Decisions. Might have to pitch on top of them cow packs there. It's flat. I just didn't want to be too close to that path. This is what I've got to drink for the night. This is what I'm drinking. Just random buys from random places. Radical Road Pale Ale from Stewart Brewing, 6.4 triple hopped pale ale. I've took quite a radical road today, with us not getting to where I want to go, so quite up really. And we've got some barrel aged Innis and Gun, the original. It's basically bourbon barrel Scotch ale, 6.6%, If no one's tried this, I recommend you do, because it's lovely. It's a lovely taste. I'm not going to read it out like, but just give it a try, guys. It's a nice tipple. Delirium. Let's hope there's none of that tonight. Or you know, whatever. Bring it on, I guess. Belgian strong beer, alcohol 8.5 volume. It should be pretty tasty. It's like a marbly effect kind of glass. Yeah, that's it. Strong beer. And what else have we got? We've got another couple here. Right, this is the only relic I've got from my failed attempt at a wild camp today. Although this isn't a fail, but where I wanted to go was. I got this from a local village, the St Abbs village. Dark Island, the Orkney Brewery. Quoilu, handcrafted in small batches. Yeah, it's a dark ale. A robust yet exceptionally smooth dark beer with a full-bodied malt character. 4.6%. Right, so there's beer number 4. And I've got another one here. I'm on the piss tonight, aren't I? Zeitgeist idiosyncratic black lager. So it's like Guinness, but it's lager. 4.7% from Brewdog, obviously. Zeitgeist, yeah. Black lagers, rock Zeitgeist takes an age-old classic and gives it a contemporary spin. If any of that means anything to you, as long as it tastes nice, that's the main thing, isn't it? Right, I'm going to pack all my food away in that and then get my tea ready, which is my chicken soup. But alright, sorry, I forgot to show you my food. Right, vegetable chilli. I bought that in the last camp. I didn't eat it, but I'm going to eat it, say, about 10 o'clock tonight. I've got some of this as well because it looks pretty tasty. I don't know what the hell it'll end up like, but vanilla dessert. Just add hot water. I mean, I think you've got to, yeah. I'll show you how to make it when I get round to it, but that's going to be my treat for later on. Porridge for the morning, and I've got some of this apple and cinnamon muesli with milk, Tanami one. I think I'll probably have this because it's, in my opinion, it's tastier, really nice. If you can get a hold of these guys, get as many as you can because they're lovely. Anyone who's been in the army and like tried this like range of rations will agree, or maybe not, but I love them. So there you go. And obviously just a few munchies and that, like sweets and stuff. But that's what I'm going to have now, that chicken soup. I've had it before in a wild camp, and let me tell you, it's quite hearty indeed. Put a few cream crackers in it, because that's how I roll. I think I'll get this jumper on though, because it's getting... the breeze is picking up. I wouldn't say it was cold like, but we are on the coast, so wind can be an issue sometimes. But I'm not whinging. I hardly ever whinge about the weather, unless it's unless I've got to pack up in the morning and it's peeing down. That's not fun, like. That's probably the worst part of wild camping, when you've got to pack up and the weather's horrible. But it puts hairs on your chest, doesn't it? And I've got plenty of hairs on my chest. I'm like a Sasquatch. Stop leading a life of gnarliness. I'm just talking too now. I'm just waffling. But basically, I'm just getting everything in the tent so I can get settled. Got them for later on. Go nice with a few beers then. Pepperoni, I've already had one, but I'll have that later as well, obviously. Some wine gums. And I've left a cake in my car. I think I might have to go back and get that. I'm only 5 minutes away, so I'll do it. Right, now to get set up and get this food on the go, because I's hungry now, like, and I want to get sorted. Okay, get this food packed away for later. Right, there's my chebble sorted. Time to get my Hancock on. It's a bit of a bummer getting out like this late, because basically the whole day's practically gone. But I'll enjoy the evening nevertheless, drinking my crafties. I've getting a little seat so I can sit and enjoy this sea. Just a shame there's a bit of a breeze, but never mind at all. I'm within sight of my car as well, so I'm gonna go and get that cake after me after I've cooked this, like. So I was summit, isn't there? It's with me anyway. Bloody hell. Here's my chair. It's not really, it was just an emergency buy, you know, from go outdoors. It's not my kind of colour. There's no point wearing like dark colours to blend in and then
having a chair like this.
You know what I mean? But hey, check it out. See how comfortable it is. Oh yeah, aye. I could chill like this, like, nice. This is where I'm going to be sitting drinking my craft ales. I like it. I'm impressed. Just gotta find me lighters. Get this food on the go. Right. Okay, we're nearly cooking, like, we're nearly cooking. Almost. Right. If you're new to camping, or thinking about it, get one of these, or else you'll never be able to cook anything if it's windy. Good little windbreakers they are. Right, lighter. I think I'll set this away on a slow heat, and I'll go and get me cakey wakey. I cannot like sit and view my car knowing there's a cake there, do you know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about. Lovely jubilee. Right, Yeah, this is chicken and root vegetable with barley meal soup from Sainsbury's. I've had it before and I've showed you it before, but it's one of my favourites for camping because of its pure heartiness. Okay. Right, that's steady away. I'm gonna go and get me me cake. One coconut sponge cake run later. Now back to the tent to see how my soup's doing. Should be nearly done now, like. Wait, aye. Look at that. It's on a really low heat. And it's bubbling like silly already. Almost done. That's not good. There's lots of room in the tent. It's not as flat. It's not as flat as it looked like, but as you can see all the room I've got. A little bit of room there for kit and that. Here's my roll mat, and there's all the room I've got there. It's absolutely massive tent, like. It's my favourite at the minute. The last 3 or 4 wild camps I've done, we've been in this tent. I just like the roominess of it. Right, I'm going to get stuck into some of these, but which one should I have first? I think I'll go for a mild one. I think I'll go for this. Oh, I say mild, it's 6.6. This is the one I was looking at. Yeah, I think I'll have that one. Got a bit of a book to read later on. Softy jacket time. I should wear it reversed. I might be camouflaged in the sand. Nah. Keeps you nice and toasty. Not worse than being cold when you're camping. In fact, it's the worst thing, being cold and wet when you're camping, like. But as you see, I've got this front door open here. It's windy as out, so there's no flies are out about. And I've got that other door, which I explained as a back door in one of my wild camps, and then thought how silly it sounded, because there ain't no front or back door, there's just 2 doors. Yeah, but anyway, enough of the waffle. Time to get drinking and listen to Beat Surrender. at last. Chillax time. The best time. And thanks for watching, folks. Not bad for a failed wild camper. But yeah, I forgot my tripod on me for my Canon, so I'm going to have to try and strategically place it so I can get a bit of a night lapse tonight, because I imagine there's going to be a few stars out. But yeah, cheers. I'm drinking me relic from my failed attempt earlier this afternoon. At least you get some perks, some spoils. Lovely.
Unoriginal, says Claire in Liverpool. Oh, come on, Claire. Craig, my one-word review has to be molastic. Molastic.
Did you look it up?
Looked it up. It's something that is extremely slow-moving, excruciatingly slow.
Oh.
It's getting a bit of a kick in this, actually, you know. Uplifting, says Pete in Liverpool. No mild marital disagreement, but we're still dancing together. Split the pack, mate. Split the pack. Boom shanker, says Rob. I like that. See, that's right. See, when you make a word up like that, then you got to just sit back and have a cigar. I mean, boom shanker, isn't it? Swing, says Dip. Rich and Liz. Enlightening, says Julie from Oak Hill. Crunchy, says Megan from Newcastle. Crunchy. Ratings, yes, breaking the rules. 2 words, so not having it. Breaking the rules. Oh. Space delicious, says Joshua in Summary, Glasgow. Craig, my one-word review is simply yes. That's from Matt in Brighton. And bouncy, says Jesh in Hampshire. Hampshire, sorry. Miles, Patrick and Claudia in Brighton say sunny.
I was going to say sunny.
Bumbalaka trippy. That's from Daz. Outdoors in the wild outdoors. Bumbalaka trippy. Now, that's not a real word, but it's a good word. I'm using it. How you feeling today, Craig? I'm feeling bumbalaka trippy, mate. Funky, says Georgia. Age 7 in Saffron Walden.
A vida em teus métodos descalma. Vai com calma, você vai chegar. Desiste, desespero é contra a calma, é. E sem ter calma, nada você vai encontrar. A vida em teus métodos descalma. Vai com calma, você vai chegar. Desiste, desespero é contra a calma, é. E sem ter calma, nada você vai encontrar. Deus Pai Criador criou com calma. E em 7 dias muita calma demonstrou.
Directly from the mothership, top of the chocolate Milky Way, 500,000 kilowatts of P-Funk power. So kick back, dig, while we do it to you in your eardrums. Oh, me, I'm known as Lollipop Man.
I want you to lay it on your radio. Let the vibes flow through. Funk not only moves, it can remove. Dig. The desired effect is what you get when you improve your interplanetary functionship. Sir Lollipop Man.
To explore it, and like Jan said, the other guys didn't really want to move forward musically in the way we wanted to, so we just thought, well, let's start something fresh.
And why the name Music for Robots, MF Robots?
It's kind of like a tongue-in-cheek dig at sort of music that's kind of not really trying very hard and a lot of generic kind of music, shall we say, out there, you know, and it's something that kind of wanted to do something with a bit of an edge, and it's actually the opposite to that, we think, you know, what we're doing, and wanted to do something that people would like and come back to, and it's not disposable in the way that some stuff is, you know.
Yeah, and you don't have to think about it, you just come to our gig and just have fun.
He says, I've just sat on chewing gum on the new seats by the bar, and they've ruined me cords. That's Daz, who's wild outdoors camping in Northumberland. It's the imaginary stools that he's been sitting on. Hi to you, Daz. How are you listening to the radio when you're camping? You must have a very long wire on your radio. I suppose it might have a battery in it, though. Some of them have these days, haven't they? And hi to Karen in Gosforth. She says... And Gareth has also let me know what he did today. I was asking you what you've been up to. Well, Gareth, today he bought 2 black pudding Scotch eggs. Thanks for that, Gareth.
Going to sleep soon, like. Good night. Good morning.
Woke up about 10 minutes ago. Fell asleep at 3. I just ended up staying up late listening to the radio. And by the time I got to Kip, it was about 3 o'clock. I reckon it's probably about 7 or something, I'd guess, judging on how knackered I am. I'll go make a coffee, make some porridge, but before that I'm going to have a Jimmy Riddle, and then I'm going to pack up, maybe go to McDonald's for a nice coffee in there, a better one than the instant one that I've got right now. So yeah, time to get up.
If you've got some problems, you know where to call. For instance, how did you get on, by the way, last week? Did you get caught out by the odd ground frost when you were in battle mode with your weeds? Now, this is your hour. We're here to help you with your garden or your allotment to get everything. Mark raised the question of how do you stop squirrels from damaging your newly planted veg? It seems they don't eat the veg, they
Cheers.
wreck the veg plot, digging holes to hide their nuts. Peter in Newcastle wondered, was there a pet-friendly weed killer to fight dandelions in his lawns? And Ken texted in with his solution, use a flamethrower on the weeds. And Jenny in South Shields needed advice about her magnolia tree, which may need to be moved. She talked about the magical time when you see the birds start. And what have you got for us today?
Have that.
Moments in your own garden? Or have you got nightmare scenarios?
And then I'm going to go to McDonald's because I'm a fatty.
You can call on your
Right, I've all packed up. All the rubbish has been picked up. Standard, leave no trace. So I've just got to pick up my bits and bobs, get that packed, and get my backpack on, and then get to my car over there, about 300 metres away.
quite a nice night. Quite windy, but you'd expect that being next to the coast, but not too bad. So if anyone's ever gonna go up to that St Abbs, just basically remember there's absolutely nowhere to park. Everywhere's boxed off. No overnight camping, and there's rangers everywhere, so bit of a no-go. At least I know, like, you know what I mean? At least I've ticked that one off the list, even though I'm not camping there. But yeah, it was a great night. Plenty of fresh air, plenty of nice food, good radio. Got a couple of shout outs on the radio. I'll put them in my vid, but you've probably already seen them by now because this is the end of the vid, obviously. But yeah, this is me signing out from Druridge Bay. Until the next time, thanks for watching, gringos. Cheers, nice one.